You are listening to GameBreak, brought to you by HNE.
The following review is written by Anthony Hastage for the game Arcane Legends for Android, Apple, and Windows devices. This application is perhaps one of the most detailed games that one has ever seen on a mobile device. First, it is a big game that downloads new sections as users go along. Second, it is a truly massive multiplayer game that offers both competitive and cooperative combat. Third, even with over a dozen other users in the same area, there was no discernible lag. Finally, characters are free to join teams and guilds but must pay to create a new guild. Once logged in from the main menu, users can select which character to load. The first character is free. Adding another requires the spending of platinum. There is also news, leaderboards, and achievements. The leaderboards can also be found in some villages. Character creation is a simple process. Choose from one of the three classes and then select a companion. The companions are fighting animals that have their own attacks that users can control. Once in the game, both of the characters and companions gain experience to level up. Users can acquire new companions as they go along, as well as select skills and equipment for their character. Users can possibly reach level 10 in the first hour of play if they do not mind a little grinding through the first few areas. To give potential users the depth of the game, the main screen says it all. On the top left of the screen is the character display. It shows the character's image, health and magic bars, experience for the level, companion happiness, and buffs. Clicking on a character's display opens up a new menu window. The menu displays the avatar, stable, inventory, skills, store, currency, world map, social, crafting, and options. Players versus players unlock once a character reaches a certain level. The avatar window displays the character statistics, achievements, elixirs, and titles. The stable is where the companions are stored and exchanged. It is also where the active companion can be fed, entertained, and taught tricks. The inventory displays the items that can be equipped for each body part, as well as setting loadouts and viewing the items in the satchel. As users scroll through items, they can see how the item will alter their character statistics. The skills window is where users can set the character's active and passive skills, as well as map them to the controls for quick use. The store window is where users can purchase items and buy currency. The currencies are gold and platinum. The cool thing about the world map is that it displays the world in common, but also has options to display the player versus player and elite player maps. The social window is where users can look up friends, parties, and guilds. Crafting allows players to create new items as well as upgrading existing ones. The option window is self-explanatory. Returning back to the main screen, on the top right corner displays a compass. Clicking on the compass reveals quests, goals, alerts, and buttons that open their corresponding windows. Below the compass is the chat bubble, which displays 2, 4, 6, or no lines of recent dialogues simply by clicking on it. The bottom left of the screen is the directional control pad. The bottom center of the screen displays the health and magic elixir reserves, as well as opens a window to purchase more. The bottom right of the screen displays the combat and skills controls for both the character and the companion. Holding down an attack charges it up to be released for a far more powerful special attack, but it also leaves you open to being attacked. For a game this big, there are only a few tiny items worth noting. First, there is a small learning curve due to the massive amount of content. Second, advertisements are limited to the main and character menus. Finally, there are periodic sound clicks during particularly noisy scenes such as battles. Otherwise, this application is a solid adventure worthy of a user's time because it looks good, sounds good, runs smoothly, and provides plenty of entertainment value.
To read more in relation to what was covered in this segment, previews, reviews, and other game-related articles, log on to www.haslage.net.